Well, that's a good one. It's a Saturday. We know that means tournaments on the lake. We're gonna see where we can get in, see where we can fit in, and hopefully see where we can get bit. Let's go fishing. First cast, already got a nibble. That's a good sign. Yeah, we found one. Not the right one, but it's one. Oh, that's a good one. Stay down. Oh, that's a real good one. Oh, he's pulling hard. Oh. Woo. Yes. See, now that's what you come to Clear Lake for. Hang on, bud. Hang on. Hang on. We both want the same thing here. We both want the same thing. That's a good one. Clear Lake 4. Let's let you go, pal. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, that was a nice fish. Got that one on the tiniest little Ned presentation. That's about 1.25 inches of a tail of a worm on a tiny little Kitech monospin jig head with that little skirt. I mean, skirt material is longer than the worm tail. But that's what I always say, man, Ned rig, you got to get through the little ones to get to the big ones, but it works, man. Oh, come on. Did you guys see the rod on that? Donk. That's been happening for 3 days now. Like, I mean, just vicious hits, swing and a miss. I don't know what they're doing. Playing with my emotions, that's what they're doing. Playing my Ned rig like playing with my emotions. Anyone? Come on, let's play on a movie quote. What's a movie? Didn't I catch you already? Thank you, sir. Donk. See? Donk, and there he is again. Hang on, hang on. Like I told your friend, we both want the same thing. All right, that one's fun. Thanks, bud. Those bass are a little stinky. I think they've been feeding up on these silver sides around here. Definitely got that shad smell. About 80% of viewers aren't subscribed. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We do fun fishing stuff here. There we go. Oh, dude, they're driving me crazy with that. They're playing with my emotions. This little dude was creeping right underneath a little school of silversides. Work with me, buddy. Work with me. Let me put it in your mouth. You go get him, Tiger. Yeah, it was a little ball of silversides just circled up. I drug that Ned rig right underneath him and dink. Come here, little guy. We're weeding through them and find another one of those big ones. Thanks, buddy. You ever cast yourself on a spot and you're almost positive you're going to snag trying to get out of that spot, and you just sit there hoping there's a fish there that's going to bail you out? That's what's happening right now. I just cast right into a hole that's surrounded by tules with an open hook Ned rig. What are my odds of getting that thing out of there without having to go over to do it? Unless a fish takes it. No guts, no glory. I like to think I'm brave enough to cast where others usually don't. It's just as likely I'm so stupid I don't know any better to cast there. I hung up. I love that. When boat wake starts chopping up those tules, I like to just wait for the end of the wakes to hit, like that, and then cast out in there. I think those fish pay extra attention to what's fallen off those tules after that, like it washed down some crayfish or bugs, bug larvae, whatever. Get them. That's a good rod bend, brother. Hell yeah. He made your rod look like he was a lot bigger. I've been super thankful for them though, man. They're making it fun. I feel like I could step off my boat and walk to your boat on the back of shad right now. They're everywhere.
I know they are everywhere.
Yeah, this is good to see. I just feel like this lake has been so healthy this year. Oh, man, that spot just looked bassy. I had to throw there, even though it wasn't really a gracious cast. Graceful. English is hard. I just kind of knew this guy would be there. Poor little fella has a leech in his mouth. Thanks, buddy. Do each other a solid. I got to fight a fish, you got rid of a leech. Win-win. Little nibble nibble. He ain't there. Bluegill? Prankster bass? Poltergeist? Who can say? Well, there's the shad. Gotta do what I said I was gonna do. Little 3-inch Kitech Easy Shiner and just a little underspin head. It's like an 1/8 ounce. You throw it on some BFS gear, and you can get that thing out there. There we go. That's a sporting little fish. He's got high aspirations.
Dude, I've had a couple today, 8 inchers, 8 maybe 10 inchers. I swear to God, the way he was pulling on my crankbait, I thought it was at least a 4 or 5.
Yeah, man. Yeah, this one thinks he's a marlin down on the Baja. I'll take it. Now you got me smelling fish from last trip. Like, for sure this dude's eating shad. He's stinky.
Yep. Every single one I've picked.
He thumped that thing like he was angry. Ooh, now you're angry. Sorry, dude. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Shh. Shh. Holy cow, you are just riddled with leeches, buddy. Good thing you got caught by me, because I care. 1 leech, 2 leech, 3 leech, 4 leech. 4 leeches, man, that's a lot. Four leeches out of that mouth. Ugh. Thanks, buddy, that was fun. Ugh. Leeches are gross. Yeah, coming up on 2 hours. Caught a good amount of fish in 2 hours. I don't really gauge the success of a day by how many fish you catch. I mean, it's beautiful out here. For a Saturday, relatively uncrowded. Ran into my buddy Mark. I mean, it's just been a good day out here. The bite kind of died out. I'm gonna call it a day. The Ned rig was paying off, but it just had to be like a smaller Ned rig. If you used a full 3-inch bait, wasn't happening. So I was using a bunch of my old used up plastics. I was just cutting the tails off of those, and it got me bit. Got one really nice fish. That 4-pounder did not hurt my feelings. I didn't actually weigh it, but it was in that 4-pound class, 4 something. You know, that's kind of what you come to Clear Lake for. There were years there where like that was your average fish. I long for those days again. It'll cycle back, I'm sure. You know, it wasn't the most eventful day, but we didn't suck. So thanks for coming fishing with me. We'll catch you next time. See ya.